It's Amanda, and I'm coming to you with day 30 of 30 Inks 30 Days. Today's ink is going to be Aurora Sepia, and look at that. We have a finished vial. I got this in the ink fight in March, and I just got this new pen today. I just filmed the unboxing and decided to go ahead and film the 30 inks right away. I was going to do like a combination new pen day 30 inks, but some people don't watch 30 inks and some people don't watch unboxings, and so I just chose not to combine them. So I filmed that one and really started the 30 inks, and that's what we're gonna do. So let's go ahead and do our calendar page. We don't have to do a swatch because I have done one already. We did one in the March ink fight video. This is what it looks like. It's a lovely brown, and yeah, I have a stub nib on this pen. It's my first like stub nib that isn't like the standard like silvery nib finish. I decided that this is probably not a color that I will gravitate towards, and the stub nib is not a stub, or is not a nib size that I typically gravitate towards, even though TWSBI stubs are my favorite stubs. They just work with my handwriting. Aurora Sepia. Yeah. Yeah, I just like TWSBI stubs. TWSBI stubs and Franklin Christoph SIGs are the stubbiest. And I guess my Lamy 2000 came right kind of stubby sometimes. Those are probably the stubbiest pens that I use. What's your favorite stub nib? Do you have one? I always want to try them, but I'm scared that I won't like it. And on some of the more expensive pens, I'm like, oh, I don't like it. Although with like these two look really nice together, and I'm glad I chose this. I'm glad this came to when I had to unbox it, so I had to use a brown ink. I mean, I don't have to use a brown ink. I also consider it a blue. But, yeah. These look really nice together. And it looks really nice in this little square here. Very nice. Very pleasing to my eye, anyway. I don't know how you feel about it, but very pleasing to my eye. We'll let this sit and dry, and we will do some splats. I should have just enough ink to do some splats. There's our dried swatch from yesterday. A little unicorny. Okay, writing sample. I'm really sad it's the end of 30 inks. I'm planning in May. I have some inks to swatch that I've never gotten to that I want to do a swatching video of. I want to complete my Anne of Green Gables writing sample and then do a 30 inks recap, since I've spent, you know, at least a page with every ink. And at least can like talk about the writing experience on that particular paper. Day 30. Aurora Sepia. The pen is the TWSBI Eco, I guess Eco Bronze is what they're calling this cafe. This is a new pen day. I chose the stub nib because I don't have one, not in the standard nib color. I'm gonna call it color because I know they're plated. It's not like it's actually like a bronze or whatever nib. So this is the first one. And what I mean by that is I don't have one in the iris or the rose gold or anything like that. So this color is a really nice color for coffee enthusiasts or people who just like warm color or neutral pens. I think that you will be pleased with this color, perhaps. I'd love to know if you're considering getting it. All right. Or if you've gotten it already. I'm going to suck up this last little drop, and we're going to just go can we There's a little bit left in here too. We're just gonna go. This is gonna be the biggest splat that ever was because we're just using all of the ink. Juicy, juicy splattage. Juicy, juicy splats. Can I get some going the other way? There we go. Splats all over the place. Splats all over the place. I don't know what that looks like, but there you go. Oh, I shouldn't have done that. I just realized I don't have enough ink to do the freaking I don't have enough ink to do this page. Okay, that's all right. We will make it work. We will make it work. Don't worry, I got this. I got this. We're gonna use some of the ink that's on the splat here. I did not think ahead. It'll be fine. You pull up some of that ink. It's not going to be the greatest, but it will get the ink on the page. I guess we can also do this. I can also do this. Boop, boop, boop. Couple drops. Couple drops. Couple drops in there. Perfect. 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 That's literally all I needed. Couple drops. Perfect. Perfect. And a vial to clean out. I'm going to take the sticker off now so I don't accidentally get it wet and make it more difficult to come off. One vial. What do you do with your empty vials? Do you clean? I usually clean them out and then save them and like reuse them again because I send samples out quite frequently and then I don't have to buy sample vials. Okay. Inks. 30 days. It's a little dry because I've sucked ink back into the pen, so the feed is not as saturated. Day 30, Aurora Sepia. Aurora Sepia is the one of the other inks that I would have if I bought one of their. I bought the gray, but if I needed to buy or wanted to buy another one of those anniversary shaped bottles, although I think that's now their standard bottle, Sepia is the other ink that I would have gotten. TWSBI Eco Bronze Cafe and a 1.1 dub. Ta-da! There's our month. We did it. We did it. We finished 30 inks. And I even completed it on time. I'm gonna be very careful as to how we show this because that's still dry and I don't wanna are still wet. There's our month. I messed up where these needed to go. They should have flip-flopped, but that's our month. I really like these two. Did I have a favorite? It's really hard to pick a favorite because it's really hard to pick a favorite. I think I need to keep going with my Anne of Green Gables to decide what writing experience I really liked. I really loved the Fireside Snug ink. That was a really great experience. I really liked Moonbeam. I love the color of Sweet Dreams. I did not love the scent. I liked this in the second pen I inked it in. I haven't written with a lot of these aside from my planner stuff at work. This is a really great color. I did not enjoy the experience with the pen. Dijon is actually one that I really liked a lot. I wrote with Humpback a lot. the other day. Foxglove was a good one. Yeah, I really like the Jacaranda. I did not like Velvet Emerald. I think I chose a bad pen for it. It was a TWSBI Mini with a fine nib, and I just don't think it went very well. It was really dry, and so I want to try that ink in a broader nib and see if it was the pen or if it's just... I know it's kind of a sheeny ink, so I really love Lavender Frost too. Nobody's surprised about that. But I think that because it can do the sheen, that it might be just like too saturated with sheen stuff, and maybe the feed and the nib didn't work together. So I want to try that again in a different pen, just to see if I like it any better. It's not going to be like a bottle worthy ink for me, but I just want to see if maybe I can at least enjoy writing with the little bottle that I do have, the little ink vent bottle. So yeah, I will do a little more in-depth recap later in the month when I catch up on my Anne of Green Gables. I'm shooting for mid-month. We'll see if that actually happens. But yeah, thank you so much for spending this month with me. I know that we had some ups and downs, and I had some late videos. Some of the videos were late because I just never posted them. They were uploaded, and I just had to do the thumbnail, and I just never posted it. And one of the ones, I think it was... What was the day I did the work field trip? We went on a work field trip. I think it was like this day. I thought I posted that day, and then I found out the next day. I'm like, nobody commented on that one. That's weird. Because at least somebody will say something, and there was nothing. And I was like, oh shit, I gotta post that. So then that's when I got like super behind here. But yeah, this has been a lovely month, and I'm really happy that I got to explore the Inkvent inks that I didn't get to explore so much in December, and I'm glad I got to hang out with you, and yeah, I really enjoyed my time here. Thank you, Maria, for these 2 ink samples. Thank you, Joe, for the suggestion. Again, if you want to see anything in June, leave a suggestion in the comments. I'll be pulling comments from this video and yesterday's video, and or pulling suggestions from the comments of these 2 videos. So if there's something you want to see in June, let me know. I'll probably do a community post at some point just to put a call out in case somebody requests something that I might have to order. I'll be trying to do as many Pen Friend inks as possible because June is what I like to consider Pen Friend Appreciation Month, because I appreciate all of you, and a lot of you have sent me some really cool things. Don't feel obligated to send me stuff. You don't have to, but I have things from people that I haven't been able to properly enjoy. So that's June's the time that I set aside to like focus on that. So I've also decided to include Pen Friend suggestions in that. It doesn't have to be something that you've sent me, but something that you've suggested. So that's why I'm taking suggestions. And well, yeah, we'll just see how June goes. I plan on participating in this in June, and hopefully I get my craft together and we have a successful month with no hiccups. But life happens, so what are you gonna do? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for being so sweet and understanding, and yeah, just thank you for being on the 30 inks journey with me. It's been lovely to have you. It's been lovely to watch some of your videos. There's definitely a lot that I need to catch up on. I haven't been as YouTubey as I would like to be. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you for subscribing if you have. Thank you for liking the videos. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for just watching the videos. I have a lot of you out there that just watch the videos, and a lot of you are really supportive in ways that I will never be able to thank you for. So thank you. Other than saying thank you. Thank you enough for is what I meant to say. Anyway, thank you. I will see you very soon. Take care. Love you all.